Okay, here we have an LG washer. This is a model WM244. Well, there it is. I can't remember what it is. But on a lot of these, what's happening is this latching mechanism over here that catches on the on this part right here, the latch on the door. It won't stay in. It pops back out. And mostly the problem is not here. The problem is over here in the hinges that I have outside, and I'll show you in a minute. But one way to tell is if you can shut your door and it won't stay in. It keeps popping back out because it's got too much tension on it. You can take your knee and push your door in and hold it in, and then start your cycle, and the electronics will come on down here and lock it in. And at that point, if it stays in, the problem is not over here. The problem is the hinge portion over here, and I'll show you why that's the problem. Okay, this is the hinge that holds the door on, and as you can see, it's got this bar down here, this plate. This actually screws onto the outside of the washer. And I'm sorry, this goes on the inside, and these prongs stick through and is what goes on your door. The problem is that this rod right here gets totally corroded, and this is obviously not stainless steel, but when I started this wouldn't even move like this. It was locked open like this, and I couldn't move it. So I soaked it overnight in some liquid ranch, and this morning it was still very, very tight. So then I got my torch out, and I started heating this, and I just kept heating it and getting hotter and hotter, spraying some WD-40 in there, and I got my wrench here, and I just kept working this back and forth until it started to move. Then I continued to spray WD-40 down in here and just work it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so I think it's to a point now where it will work again. But when I started, it was locked open in about this position. And in that position, when you try to shut the door, there's just too much pressure on the door, and it just won't shut by itself. Anyway, this is how I fix this thing. Sorry about the compressor, but that gives you an idea of how to fix it.